No problem.
Am I in the way?
Oh, you good.
All righty. All right, first things first. How's everybody doing?
Alrighty.
That's good, that's good. Oh, yeah. So let's see. First piece I'm going off with tonight. Well, might as well go with the Queen herself, honoring my late mother. So here we go. Queen of her castle, she kept her 3 cubs together, completely warm and snug. So protective of her pride and joys, she shelters them from violence and drugs. So provider of giving tender love and care, master of the art of nourishment to her children. The only thing that's on her mind is making sure that her kids has a decent living. And yes, I'm a sole witness to this all of my life. And the lessons I learned today, I hope to share one day to my kids and my wife. A true testament of things that I hold dear. Honestly, without her at all, I know I wouldn't be here. I can honestly say that I love this woman without a doubt. And she truly loves me even when I have no clout. A humble matriarch on her own right, of whom I'm very proud. One that has taught me that it's okay to not always be a part of the crowd. Truth be told, I couldn't go a day without acknowledging how much I loved her. Some kids may say they have the best, but I know for sure, I'm glad that she's my mother.
Are they screaming or is it just me?
Humble and true is what she is, and a lot better than any spoiled rotten diva. And I've done all that I could to honor Phyllis Ann Battles, of whom I've done my queen, Sheba. All right, that's one. Keeping that mic hot.
Did Lady A leave?
Oh, I think she's not. I'm not sure.
All right, the next piece. All right, here we go. Want to know what scares me as I look at these blood-stained scars? Wondering which is worse, the thought of one of us being severely hurt or me being back behind bars. Maybe it's the lonely nights of not cuddling with you underneath the stars. Could say that maybe maybe I never wrote a poem about us traveling to Mars. how I dreamed of one day to see you as more than just my bride. Hoping one day to come to you, expressing the love that I wish not to be denied. With no secrets, no burdens, not even a sense of pride. Can you honestly accept me who I am and everything I want to confide? So I sit back at my desk wondering what I truly want to say. Taking a moment to imagine of what theories will come out to play. How I can prove to you that this time I still don't want it any other way. Do you honestly love me far beyond what we see today? I know it'll take a lot to prove right now as opposed to later. The last thing that I want to do is come at you like a dictator. Can't you honestly believe that I'm not here looking at you as if you were a traitor?
You in the art, right?
I honestly can't see myself hurting you
Like in the Washington,
as I leave these bruises
like
on paper.
every second Saturday they have like the artist looking at these. I'll take this place like at this spot called Winter Street Studios, Cody Gars, Center Street, some other galleries like in that area. Yeah.
Oh, do you video?
It's like one of my regular spots. I tend to often like look at some of the updated art and stuff like that. I'm going to Saturday. Like they usually have like they usually open from like 11 a.m. to like 7 p.m. And like on the second Saturday, on any other weekend, like some of the studios are open. Like it's more anyway you can walk in, come and go as you please. But on second Saturdays, that's the most productive day. Like like the majority, like damn near all the studios are open. You just come and walk in. They have like a live band, like playing
my
stuff like that.
Called The Way We Love.
Yeah, I'm gonna be this Saturday too. Yeah.
It's this Saturday.
Yeah, this second Saturday. I'm gonna text you the information, the address. It's like
Thinking about her got me
like
more
near the Washington Ave Strip.
got me more addicted to her
Right.
as Chris Stapleton is to that Tennessee whiskey. Ain't about a lie here, but every time we get together, often leaves me feeling frisky. Just something about her presence got me wanting to pull certain scenes out of Love Jones, if you know what I mean. Ain't always got to be explicit, quoting Genuine and how she fit in them jeans. Although at times, I'm so amazed at how I keep our relationship from falling apart. Looking back at the very memory that made me keep her in my heart. Couldn't deny it even if I wanted to. I knew from the very first day. Every time I stepped into the booth, I had her in mind, give out my little foreplay. Spilling and spitting out all of these interesting thoughts of how we were meant to be. Looking deeply into her beautiful eyes, I wanted to acknowledge to her how much I'm willing to fulfill our deepest, darkest fantasy. All this flame-kissed passion between the both of us, and she still believes that I want someone else to be my lover. She has no idea how short and sweet, when looking back, telling our grandkids of our story, being shorter than the TV show, How I Met Your Mother. On some real shit, to be honest, at some point, life can be too short to keep playing them fucking mind games. So what the fuck do I look like not wanting to put niggas in her past to shame? Only to do exactly what I do best, even when push comes to a rough shove.
It's around the back patio just now.
Oh, there's the back patio.
What better way to express to each other and to the
They also have
world
out the back so you
differently
can hear the performance from the inside.
Yeah,
the way
what?
we
They also
love.
have an intercom out, come out the back so you
Oh,
can hear
so you
what's
can
going on.
hear- oh,
Yeah,
love that.
you can hear the inside, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like it, Just going to end this one with a graphical message, so I might as well hit it.
He's effortlessly funny.
All right. Shit, keeping a hundo wasn't enough. I had to push it back to meals for a minute. The way we were going back and forth from our passion could have sworn I was Clayton Thomas with Tangerine telling her I'm about to get up in it. Instead of me carrying one local AR-16, I'm carrying two, giving 32 shots. Dressed down either in a suit or army gear, I can be mistaken for Scarface or Drill Sergeant Backbone out here pulling an LL Cool J, making it hot. The countless hours we spent giving our neighbors both day and nightly aggravation, still with little to no hesitation. And as they say, they can see why she be the source of our mental masturbation. The way we keep our passion burning got me looking like Dr. Dre when he first started his label with Eminem, yes indeed, that aftermath. No more blood, sweat, and tears. No need to be caught up in a bloodbath. Beautiful as she is, how can she not be the very one who sets my soul on fire? The very essence of her presence, of the only reason why she remains to be my desire. Why can't she see at this point, much like Boys and Men, she got me saying, I finally know to give her a moment to say thanks in advance. Still, she'd be my equivalent to me being her notorious B.I.G. asking Faith Evans for one more chance. Understand that I'm not here for the foolishness and I don't have any time to contemplate. Living the rest of my life without you is something that isn't up for a debate. In case this wasn't gotten the first time, a helpmate is what I'm needing, not someone to take controls. Fuck matching everything if we're not matching souls. God damn it, if we're going to be completely honest. She'd be my version of Chi-Chi going off on Goku in multiple Dragon Ball variations. Me being a Super Saiyan with my lyrical pen. Now, why would I did not hurt my lyrical penetration? Far be it from me to ever leave her alone. Her presence does seem to comfort me. So do please excuse me when I tell the entire world while she's the sole source of my epiphany. If crockpot coochie wasn't enough, then Cat 8 wouldn't have made her satisfied. For me to make all this work and effort of making her position solidified. No need for me to take a trip to Melmac to see that our passion endures. Sorry, Alf. Not even a visit from you would be a means to learning, AKA common cures. To my dear future queen, if nothing else, let me acknowledge this post-haste. The last thing that I want is to ever see you disgraced. With that said, I don't want nothing more than to see you arrive to your throne by damn near necessary. Minus the need to quote Jodeci saying, I want to make you moan. So at once I will begin writing beautiful sonnets in lyrical form in which I will make it proper. Not to bite neither Trey Songz nor Southern Vibin', but I'll do my best to tone down the need to call it a panty dropper. All I do is ask of you, my love, is to allow me the acknowledgement of the chance to know when I've been beaten, to feel what you felt, those category E10 feelings over having your cat eaten. This concludes my set, and this Sunday I will be over at Class Bookstore off of 3803 Sampson, right there corner of TSU. Yeah. From 5 to 7, anybody welcome to come. There will be refreshments as well. Thank you.